What's up, folks? Didn't get good with my character Uno. This is me putting together an arcane build. This is a Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC preparation run. This will be my first experience with the DLC. Is going to be with Uno here. And the reason I call him Uno is because I love Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series. I love Brandon Sanderson's writings. I'm so thankful to him that he finished it, but Robert Jordan is always going to hold a special place in my heart. And I made this character. I wasn't trying to, I don't know what Uno looks like. I didn't even go back to read the descriptions, but I knew he had a patch over his eye. I do know he has a top knot, so, but I didn't try to draw him. I think they're called the Shinar or the Shinar. They're the northern people, and I really think they're probably built, they look more like the Asian people. But anyway, this dude is not, it's not a cosplay. I just like Uno. I knew a fella when I was training horses named Uno, and this swordsman in Wheel of Time series is called Uno, and there's Uno's face, and I did that. I didn't get the sliders from anywhere. I've got a few characters in my stable that I got the sliders off of the internet, but I'm not an artistic person. Let's talk about the journey thus far. Sounded like Supernatural. The journey thus far. Anyway, these three guys over here and this guy over here, we don't talk about those guys. At the very, very beginning, I needed to go get the talisman that gives you a 10% damage negation. I don't know the reason because I was doing this game region locked. And the reason I allowed myself to go all the way out of the first region to go get that is because this is something I think is really crazy that Miyazaki did, or the developers did. Caelid is scaled for, like, I've heard, like, end game. I don't know if it's end game, maybe mid to late game, but your base talisman is in a really difficult to get to place in an area that you're not designed to go to until way later. And if you did this by the time, and you were the level that they thought you were supposed to be by the time you went in there, which I think is like 70, rune level 70. Well, you're supposed to be around level 40 or 50 with Ray Lucaria. I don't know. It blows my mind. Maybe that's the case. Maybe Miyazaki thought, you go to Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula, and do all that, and get Stormvale. Then go do the Lerney or the Lakes on Array of Lucaria and all that. And then before you go to the Altus Plateau, you go into Caelid. Maybe Caelid, and then that's the way I'm going to play. Like, I'm not going to go to the Altus Plateau. In other words, I'm not going to go, I'm not going to go, well, I mean, I'll have to go to the Altus Plateau and to set it a site of grace so I can trigger the Radon fight. But then I'm going to do everything that I can do in Caelid after I defeat Renala at Ray Lucaria. But today we're going to be in the Lernia of the Lakes. I'm going to go up and down this coast. I'm going to go up and down this coast and unlock this map region. And the goal is do the things here, and then go to Caria Manor, and then after Caria Manor, go through Ray Lucaria. And yeah, that's it. And we're gonna head. Where do we need to head now? I tell you what I want to do. I am going to get Flame Cleanse Me. So I'm gonna start right here. And incidentally, if you tune in and you like this at all, or if you don't like it at all but you want to give me a chance, subscribe. And I mean, the channels didn't get good. Didn't get good. I ain't good. The channel ain't good, but it will get better. That's the whole point. Because after this DLC, we're going to be focusing on, well, I can't think. Come on, Tony. Incidentally, Tony's my first name. Oh, that would make people want to jump down that. I can see why people might have died here. Anyway, PvP. Well, come on, where's my... Y'all, am I losing my mind? Nope. Oh, wait. Yep, that's what I thought. Good grief. Did I not tell you this didn't get good? That stupid horse gets me every time. Sorry, Torrent. I don't mean it. Where is my money? So, something I haven't done is I haven't gone and killed the Grail dragon. I do... This is going to be an arcane, but where are you, money? Oh, there it is. Let me get off this. Good grief, man. They're really trying to bait you into something, I feel like. So is it over here? There it is. Why did I miss it? I guess I didn't realize how far away it was. Or how far down the first one was. There we go. I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you doing this with Torrent? But I parkour. Well, first off, I don't parkour well. I particularly do not parkour well with Torrent. Whenever you got to be really precise. Somehow I lost some. Oh, that's right. I'm going to take Death Root to Garunk. Did I get Bestial? No. Okay. Do I have a Death Root? I do have a Death Root. I should have already taken it to Garunk, I think. Let me see. Did I not beat that catacomb and get the Death Root? Oh, come on. Anyway, let me do this. I'm just going to go. I don't need that weapon back there in that deal. I'm going to go up here and... Sorry, guys. Now that I've touched this side of grace, I guess I'm going to go see if I gave Garunk the Death Root. Because I really want bestial, no. Well, I can't, the regen from the Beastmaster. I cannot think of the name of the incantation. Bestial Vitality. Oh, I got two. Well, where'd I get the second one?
I smell it. Feeding me. Tarnished I shall grow.
Oh, I know. Now there's the beast eye. Thank you. I'm going to hand over Death Root again. Come on, which one is it? Bestial Sling. Alright, I need to kill the Submariner. Or the Mariner in right here. Somewhere along in here. Alright, we're cooking with hot butter now. Alright, I cannot use this two-handed. So I need 3 more levels. I got 20,000. Let me see if I can just... I'm going to put this in strength, I think. Actually, no. Well, I mean, I could put it in strength. Oh, I don't need 22 strength for a bleed build. Or do I? Do I want to do strength build or strength bleed or dex bleed? Dex bleed really fun with all the katanas and the curved swords and the Zweihander and stuff like that. Oh, I don't have enough to do that anyway. But, let's see. You know what? I'm going to do the soft cap here. And like I said, I can't. Here. Do I not have a... 11, 12. Oh man, I should have. Oh well. We'll deal with it. I need 2 more arcane to use the Reduvia. So I'm going to keep the strength at 20. And I think I'm going to be speccing into Dex and arcane, I think. Maybe not. Yeet us, delete us. These marionette soldiers can be no joke whatsoever. I think I sold some daggers that I looted. It'd be nice to have a dagger that I could use right now in my offhand, in my second weapon slot. Yeah, blow ye horn. Now we're going down here with this grape of Shabriri, and a faith talisman. But equipment, okay, I'm at 8 faith. In order to use the bestial incantation for healing, I need 10. But the cool thing about it is now I've got a talisman that gives me 5 faith. Here we go. All right, Arena.
Hello? Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Oh, well, yes, I
When
would.
I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
Yeah, that's not good,
You're
sweetheart.
not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me, howling with their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer.
Because we are great. We are graced, blessed tarnishes. Tarnished.
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Are may the blessing of...
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Oh, I don't want that. I can't remember exactly where it carries you, but... Oh, we get the Lucerne. Listen, the Lucerne is an actual slept-on halberd. It's a halberd, but it does 100% pierce damage, which pierce damage in this game's pretty, well, it's pretty stout. I tell you what, man, I thought about that stupid fight with that Dragonkin soldier. I cannot believe it took me that long to defeat that thing. I was having an off night or something. I mean, you wouldn't think that a rune arc would do that big a difference, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna kill or defeat the Knight Rider. I'm just doing something to make sure. There we go. All right. Hold on, I don't know what's going on with this thing. I don't know if it's my PlayStation I know the video was paused, but bear with me. I need to look at my sound, make sure it's still the right. The input device is my microphone. Okay. We're good. I don't know why it does that. There he is, guys. Now. Spin it to win it. I told y'all to lead it, to eat us, to lead us. That would have been more powerful if I'd have had a... Oh, yeah. He exacted his revenge, all right. But I got mine. And now his horse is. Now his horse is gone. Now he's gone. Almost. Now what'd I get for that? 5,600, not bad. Now I need to be up there. So we're gonna go south. Instead of going west, young man, we're gonna go south, old man. No reason to get any of these, just run past these enemies. Well, I want the shiny. There we go. Oh, I had... Okay. I missed a grace. Now, because I like playing the game on the daytime zone, I want to pass time to the daytime. I need to get in here where if somebody comes in, I can at least see their chats. All right. Now we are ready. Now we're ready to go. We're gonna... The Tibia Mariner is where we're headed. Yep. And then once we go to the Tibia Mariner, we're going to go to... Well, we're just going to head north. Probably once we get to the Turtle Pope, we'll, we won't go any farther north. And we'll go to the west side of the Lake of Liurnia and start filling in and unlocking some of that stuff. I mean, there's actually a catacomb that we haven't gotten on this east side yet. What is that? I never noticed that. Those skeletons embedded in that tree. That's pretty cool. That's some... There's got to be lower significance to that. Let me see here. Don't we come up on the night first? No. And if you do this right, you can get D to come fight with you. But, I didn't do it right. Basically, this is a trivial boss. They're so easy. Especially if you got Sacred Blade. It just trivializes them. Oh, I thought I could get the charge off. Pardon me, I got a tickle in my throat. I don't have a cough button. That's something I need to get. I gotta... Now. I think the next enemy that I want to fight is this Lindell Knight that's stuck out here for some reason. It gives me the prayer book, which I won't be using on this playthrough, but I'm still going to get it. I feel like there's a 4. No, that's not a Trina Lily. Where's the... There's a smithing stone here somewhere. I know it is. I can't remember where. Maybe I already got it. Maybe I... There it is. There it is. Oh, it's a 3. And that's okay. There's a path over here. I've never gone down this path. I wonder if it leads you to something, you know. I mean, obviously it's not anything game breaking, because I would have, as much content as I've consumed and as much as I've played this game, I would have, you know, understood it by now, but... Hey, pay attention to me. Yeah. We gonna bleed you, man. Come on. I wonder if I'll get a bleed proc before he dies. If you ever whiff a parry, don't panic. That's a sure way of getting caught in a chain, in an attack chain. And that right there is the easiest attack in the world to parry. I can parry that with anything. Nope. Now this one we're going to back off. Heal. Oh, I hate the parry shield. It's got more parry frames, but I think I parry better with a small shield. Certain things, anyway. Come on now. But that I can parry with anything. Yee-hee. So, going to carry him, I'm tempted to make a beeline and do carry a manner first, because that's where you get carry and retaliation. And you can put that on any shield, and it makes it a better parry tool than the parry shield. Oh, I forgot there's Smithing Stone 4 over here. See that chair? I guess old dude, you know, I suppose if I had a view like this, I don't think I'd sit out there till I died, but I mean, I don't know, I'd probably just sit there and look. I think that artist, no, it's not true. No, yeah, but that artist may have painted. Or is that even? I think I know. Now we're heading north across this stone bridge. Eventually we're going to be down there, and there's a camp of fire monks where flame grant me strength is, and a gesture, and I can't remember what the gesture is. It flame spur me or fire spur me or something like that. Hello. Man, y'all realize how powerful that is? I only have 11 arcane. Come here, Mr. Monk. Oh. See, there's a weird, like that little flick of the wrist that messes me up with the parry. Because I concentrate on it. I shouldn't focus on it. I couldn't even think about it. Like, see, right there, that makes no sense to me. That flick of that wrist, it missed. I know it doesn't change the parry data. Like, it doesn't matter what. Like, you could. It wouldn't even matter if there was a movement of your avatar. Fire spur me. Like, it doesn't matter if there was a movement of your avatar. You put the proper input at the proper time, it's going to parry. The movement is just for immersion. You know, it's just because it's cool. But, so it shouldn't matter. I get it. But it does to me. I don't know why. We're going to see. We're going to do this. We'll jump on top of this dude from up here. I love this animation. Oh. Torrent. Pay attention to me. There you go. Get good and oh, I'm just no, come on now. There we go. Good deal. Good to see you. I'm glad you tuned in. The computer just told me you logged on. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know who you are yet, but I'm trying. Dummy. I'm trying to jump on top of this thing. Not because I need to, but because why the heck not? Nope, that's not how you do it. God. There we go. You can't jump on top of them, backstab them. All right, get some butterflies and such. Good deal, Lucille. And we're gonna kill these skeletons. Maybe we'll get a grave scythe. It's a good weapon for an arcane build. Where y'all at? Y'all only come out after the. How come there's no skeletons? There's skeletons over here. Or not? Oh, I can't believe I didn't get any bones. Okay, right here. Should be some skeletons here. Boop. Give me your scythe. Nope. Hey, man. Watch what you're doing. Don't tread on me, dog. Now, I'm gonna reload the area there and see if I get any of the skeletons. Like, there's even one of those big skeletons that has the axe. I don't know why they're not. I have no idea why they're not showing up. Have you? I get. Maybe we got to talk to the turtle pope first. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I welcome you to the. I am Miriam. My apology. Do you know the?
And that's not a turtle. That's a dog.
Place? How it came to. Well, that is a shame.
I have to lie. I do know.
But who the shattering? It is here at the Church of Vows. that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between Ren and so are the Erd Tree of the...
Alright, I'm gonna...
Oh, you are free to... I would say if you find anything, unless in which case...
Alright. I'm gonna give the scroll.
Oh, what have... Very well, let us... Heresy is not all things.
And I'm gonna give a prayer book.
Oh, very well, heresy, all things.
I don't need any of that. I might spec into some faith. Blessings boon. Oh, that's too much. Electrify armament. And this. I don't know that I'll ever have that. I don't have enough faith to do that. Now we can alter armor that we get from demigods. The equipment of champions. Alright. Where's my... Well, I'm at least going to go over here and kill these, and I'll fast travel to the center of the lake, then we'll go east. It blows my mind. Usually there's a lot of skeletons around the turtle poke. Now, I'm not going to go north into this. We are going to go to these catacombs. But I'm going to get this side unlocked. Probably the easiest way to do that is from this side of Grace, Boil Prawn Shack. I'm going to put a marker here, and then a marker here. That's the route we're going to take. So there's a pavilion with material, and then there's a Grace right there. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like these Graces here, they tell you where to go. Boom, 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 boom. You go north. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway. I think I've already got the material from that. I may not have. I'm just going. I can't afford not to go see. I think it's Smithing Stone 2s. Oh, this is not going to be good. I don't have it, but. So, did we make it without aggro? We snuck in there and did not aggro them jokers. How'd you do that? Ooh, hold on a second. I gotta go to first step so I don't lose my clappy emoji. There it is. Yeah, so I did not realize it, but you can actually progress too far and you won't get the Bravo emote. From Vare. No, west. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? Hello, Vari.
You
a great rune and had your what? Aha.
I'm just gonna say they didn't seem right.
The words of the two truly. No, I believe even worse. That's the part that. Oh. A means, give it a try, and if it, I have high hopes.
Okay. Bloody. So like that enemy there, I've parried them before, but them jokers are dangerous, especially at this level when we have this little defense stats and such. My suggestion, treat them just like I treated them. Get rid of them fast. Hold on. There we go. Two somber stone or two smithing stone 3s. That's good. Now we're gonna go west. That's north. Yeah, there we are. By the way, we're going to go defeat an Erd Tree avatar. Bones! You know, I remember whenever when I did my first playthrough of this, and my son introduced me to some stuff, and the Sacred Relic Sword, he showed me that, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. It's got to be the best weapon in the game. I mean, obviously it's the best weapon in the game because you get it for beating the boss, the final boss. That's not how that works at all. But, and not that the Sacred Relic Sword isn't a good weapon, it's not. I think the reputation of it's pretty rough, but it's, I mean, it's just an okay, for a great sword, it's just an okay great sword. You know, the Ash of War, the weapon art really makes it shine, but it's so easy to dodge in PvP that it's good for a pressure weapon, especially if like you're playing through, if you're doing jolly co-op with a buddy. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Nope. If you're doing jolly co-op with a buddy, it's nice to have somebody with a Sacred Relic Sword because you get invaded. And now listen, I'm not one of these people that don't like invaders. I love invaders. And if me and my buddies are doing jolly co-op and you invade our world, you are getting all of us. That's just all there is to it. And but now we do lure with just us, where we do honor duels. But if we're doing co-op, all three of us. No, I did a. All right, there we go. But so I'm not one of these people that dislikes invaders. I love them. That being said, I like defeating them if I'm playing jolly co-op. So what we do, it's always nice to have somebody with especially inexperienced in PvE or PvP, have somebody with you with a Sacred Relic Sword, and you and your buddy, boy, y'all can talk about put pressure on them. I mean, you really... Oh, I should have. Now, I'm going to show y'all the way to fight these things. You got to go around them. I need to get that started so I can freeze them. Oh! You're supposed to dodge that, by the way. Okay, I gotta quit thinking about the live stream and start actually. See how I'm just working around him? I learned this by watching these guys that are crazy good. Oh yeah, that's where we're gonna disengage, let those things shoot off, and again, run in a circle. Now we're back. Dodge. One, spin it to win it. Give us some more in case we want to do it again. So while he's frozen, the reason I haven't reset his frost is because while he's frozen, his defenses are lower. Run, run, run to the side. Oh no! But that's how you do it. And if I weren't trying to focus on the live stream, I don't look, man. I watch Chase the Bros, Stilowski, G9, all that, and they're doing all this stuff. And these other guys that are more focused on PvE, they just do all kinds of crazy stuff while they're talking to the chat, and they're Lost My Sanity is one of my favorites as well. I really like that dude. And I mean, they're controlling all this chaos and talking to the chat, and I'm like, how in the world, how good would you be at this game if you actually focused on what you're doing? I can sit and look. I know that my shtick is, didn't get good, and I'm no good, and I'm old, I'm late to the Soul series, and all that good stuff. But I'm good at these games, yo. I'm good at Elden Ring. But I'm not good enough to be able to just, like you just doing all this amazing stuff like it's falling out of a rocking chair. While we're down here, we're going to go ahead and get this is a pretty short catacomb, if I remember correctly. We're just doing it because I want to complete everything before the DLC for this run. And I think there's a Roads End catacomb. I may let's see. Item crafting. I thought I had the crystal dart where I could craft crystal darts. Do I not have that? Huh. Evidently I do not. Let me do these poison. I got 5 crystal darts. I thought you could craft crystal darts. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna look this up on the Elden Ring wiki while we're crystal. CrystalDarts. Elden Ring. Okay. Crystal darts. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 11. Well, where's that at? Okay, I can go get that. I can go get it where I can craft it. Y'all, we are going to go get the Nomadic Cookbook to craft the crystal darts. Because I think there's a watch. I didn't realize it. Again, so many hours in this game, I didn't realize crystal darts played havoc with golem type enemies. And incidentally, that's thanks to I knew that thanks to watching YouTube. Waifu. Only waifu. All right, we had one run in and one run out. can't get this side of grace. I mean, it's just might as well get this anyway. I mean, we gotta. Now, I'm not going to fight the Knight Rider here, although you do. Again, it's a strength weapon, but the Knight Rider's glaive is an amazing weapon, but it's just not. It's not going to be. It's not going to be good for us. I'm not going to fight all these enemies. I'm going to run past the mobs. Right over here to the Bellum Church. This is the... Oh, you're cute. Boop. He stabbed my horse. Why would he do that? There we go. Let me go over here, get these centipedes. I don't know. I can't remember. They may be... When all bone shards are for rancor pots. Incidentally, if you're on a if you have a magic build, rancor pots.
What do you need?
Don't sleep on them things. They're pretty good. Oh, I can get 3 rune arcs here. Purchase the Nomadic Warriors cookbook. Wait, 13? Oh, come on, Tony. I know.
Well, you again.
Oh, well, I've got 14,000 runes. And I might as well get this while I'm here. And... No, that's it. I ain't want to get 1 rune arc. Do I still have a great rune activated? I might as well do this. Well, I know where those rancor parts are. I know where the Nomadic Warrior cookbook is now. Oh, hold on just a second. Let me... There we go. So, now that I know where that is, we'll take our time. We'll dispatch of this fella here. But when we get down here to the drainage, to the channel here, we'll go. Come on, dude. Oh, I barely missed him. Oh, I got the cuckoo shield. Or the cuckoo. Y'all, this is another deal. Don't don't sleep on these shields. Now notice it's 100 damage negation, but look at the magic. Now, if you set that to magic affinity, you get almost 100%. Like it's really a good. Like you take that shield up to 20 to level 24. You can make you a mage defender. The reason we're heading south down into the lake is because there's a site of grace here at the mouth of this canyon or gorge or whatever it is. There we go. Sorry, I got a phone call. I got to tell them to call them back. Now, here we go. All right, what are we doing now? Let's see. I think we need to go get that Nomadic Warriors cookbook. Right here. I remember thinking, wow, he got crystal darts. I didn't know you could craft them. When I looked at it last time. This is a good one. Oh, I forgot about the AoE. Oh, that knocks you out of hyper armor. Now the nomadic warrior that we need is right here. Nope. It's a short sword. I wouldn't mind having a dagger. Well, I'm going to have to look this up again. Where's it at? I think I missed it. Oh, wait a second. It can be purchased from the in Liurnia of the Lakes. So is that the first merchant we saw? I've seen that because I remember thinking, well, I don't need to buy this because but I didn't have enough money to buy it at the time anyway. There it is. And I don't need that. Now, let me see if I can even craft them. I need cracked crystal. So let me see where I get cracked crystal from. All right. Cracked crystal. Can be found in the overworld, respawns after researching inside of the Twin Maiden Husk, after the Somber Minor Bell Bearing 2. Giant Miranda spouts are 100% drop, but only some. Seal a crystal tunnel. There's 20 in the first room, guarded by 2 lesser kindred of right. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so they just basically, we're going to go in there and we're not going to have very many. We're not going to have very many crystal darts, but that's okay. We're going to clear out this catacomb. Oh, I remember this. Boy, he holds that so long. Okay, obviously I'm not going to be able to parry this dude. I don't... Come on, man. Oh, I got a smithing stone 3. That's awesome. Well, they put that lever here to make you focus on that and get ambushed by that. Oh, you don't know what I didn't do? Look, I'm just going to go back and reset the side of grace and put flame cleanse me and what should no, I don't care if I don't. I'm just gonna finish this. Bestial vitality. So there's flame cleanse me. I'm not going to put anything on right now. I just don't need it. I mean, I do. I mean, I would like it. Wouldn't mind having that greatsword. That forked greatsword's a pretty good greatsword. I mean, it's got an 8 bleed on it. So that's its saving grace. So you can scale it for a cult, or you can spec into it normally. Now these are illusionary walls. I am going to get your graves, gloveworts. Bam. Those are illusionary. Well, I think. Hey, come on. That's why I like bestial vitality, is because you can let the watchdog staff intelligence weapon will never use it this playthrough. What all is in here? Alright, so there's nothing up there. There's a grave too. What's in here, I think there's... No, the scythe's in the other one. Give me some more smithing stones. Come on now. Oh, go. Hey. Ooh. Oh, I remember these dudes. Just okay, that's... The Royal Soldier, or the Ray of Lucaria Soldier Ashes. A glintstone firefly. Hey, don't sleep on the glintstone fireflies. Gather them up, because spell-proof dried liver is a thing, and it's good. You don't have to have any investment in any other stats whatsoever, other than your physical damage stats. So in other words, you don't have to have any intelligence, any faith. You can take that spell-proof dried liver, it's a consumable, and it gets you 10% off magic. It negates magic by 10%. A rune arc. I tell you what. Now then. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I can use it one-handed now. Alright, honestly, I can't remember exactly what to do here. I know it's really simple. Oh, there it is. I guess I'll... 3 root resins. There we go. I don't know why I tried to interact with the statue. I just force a habit. Alright. If I think... Oh, this is the spirit caller snail. Haha. Come on. I like this. This is a good practice for fighting these kind of knights. Remember, if you flub up, don't panic. That's coming in the DLC. Remember, learn how to parry. Oh, I rolled. You sucker. Now we're going to use this in the heal. Come on. Now, where you at, Spirit Caller? I know where you're going to be. We're going to spin it to win it on you. Alright. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. As much as I love fighting those Crucible Knights, I could stay in there fighting them all day. And if you're wondering, the Crucible Knights in the Hero's Grave at Lindell, the two of them, the pair, or Dovis and the other one, if you learn how to parry them, it trivializes that fight, even if you don't use a summon. You just have to bob and weave, stick, go in, get out, and all that good stuff. Where? We're just going to keep going north. Oh, and we're going to fight Edgar the Revenger. Come on. North, north, north. Oh, now you're starting to see, like you see, that's a dead, misbegotten. Here we go. Remember, parry everything. All right. Just for that. By the way, just so you know, that doesn't count as a jump when your feet come off of the ground with that weapon art. You notice I parried it when he did the last stage of it. Let me tell you something. Again, raw meat dumplings come in. They are clutch. I have won many an invasion because I dipped into the old raw meat dumpling pouch. Oh, incidentally, what you get from Edgar is a Banished Knight Halberd. And it actually, at level 8, is more powerful than, well, not once it's buffed, but now we have level 8. Now, if you want to do a low level PvP build, whatever you do, do not take the sword from Rogier. Do not kill Patches. Do not kill Edgar, the Revenger. Because you will have a level 8 weapon, and that if you want to remain like level 30 or something like that to invade, it goes up your weapon level and your rune level, and you won't be able to match anybody, because an honest player going through the game typically doesn't have a level 8 weapon. They've got a level 3 weapon. And you have a weapon level memory, because even if you dump them out of your storage, glint blade phalanx spell we're not going to be using. But anyway, even if you dump them out of your inventory, it always knows that you had a level 8, and so you won't be able to match with people that have level that are down there where they're supposed to be. My runes are back up 17. Probably what I'm going to do is the next money I spend is going to be on get off me. Is going to be on getting this halberd to +4. We're about to pick up the jellyfish shield. Let's see. Yeah, we've been going about an hour. That's good. Y'all, I'm mighty tempted to do Carrion Manor before I do Ray of Lucaria. I don't know. I ain't decided yet. And the only reason is because of the Ash of War Carrion Retaliation. All right, check this out. I am going to just lean into this. And I'm going to get these people from the top down. Oh, good grief, man. It may have been a mistake. Look, I ain't messing with you, dude. All right, let me do this. Get a little bit more protection. With these things. Oh, I forgot about you, you big boy. Where'd you go? Huh. All right. Ain't quite as clean as some other folks, but I get the job done, I guess. And now we can go down there and clear out the bottom of that when you got to worry about all these other dudes up here dropping stuff on us from above. Wizard right there, man. Those wizards are deadly. Where'd you come from? Oh. Sorry to say, I thought I killed the people up top, but he's just here. Another rune arc. They really want to keep you plied with rune arcs, I think. You know, a lot of folks talk about, man, it'd be so much better to be able to buy rune arcs. I don't think there should be a. No, never mind. I don't think you should be able to buy rune arcs. You can farm rune arcs, but you can't. You don't think you should ever be able to buy them. Now, I'm going to leave this alone. There's no reason for me to deal with all this. I will stop her. Now, no, just take a break for a minute. But yeah, I could see being able to spend rune arcs to purchase hard to get craftables. Like string. All right, now we got the map unlocked. See, we want to stop and talk to EG and get a 3 and 4 somber from him. Oh, we may go clear that out. I don't know. It's iron 11. Now, look, there's a... Well, first off, there's a summoning pool here. I'm not going to get the frozen needle. Again, it's just... It's not going to fit with our build. I think it's behind a stone sword key. And it's just not something I want to get. I don't know why I couldn't hit the wall with the halberd. All right. Oh, I got enough for this one now. Let me do this while I'm here. Remember, nope. Oh, well, I do need to mix the Wondrous Physic. All right, so that's the cerulean. I don't need that. Enhanced charge attacks for time. Yeah, let's do enhanced charge attacks. Look at you. We don't receive many visitors.
I presume you are tarnished.
Tarnished? Yes, I am tarnished.
I am an old codger, so here I am. Perhaps you'd like a display? Oh, when I'm absorbed, if you come too close, I am tootin'. Brave time. This territory once when the
I know. I want to tell him Blythe sent me so I can get the filigree, filigrest, whatever it is.
Unless you Blythe, actually quite a rare. Perhaps he's
Blythe?
at any rate.
Filigreed crest. A talisman adorned with the royal crest. An honor said to have once been awarded to Carian knights who served as direct retainers to the kingdom's princesses. Now there is only one princess. Rani, the daughter of Renala. So we can. I'm going to go ahead and clear out this. And then we'll go from here, and we will go do the other catacomb that we need to do. And then there's a couple of caves. Oh, I tell you what we need. Item crafting. Oh, well. Never mind. Get off that wall. I almost wish I had something fire to throw. These things are very weak to fire. I guess because they're like undead hands, and you know, everything undead is weak. Did I touch that side of grace? There we go. No, I don't want to rest at the side of grace. Why did I rest at it? Oh me. Okay, that'll be fine. That's okay. What am I doing here now? I want to do item crafting. I can do. I got 4 of them. All right, we'll do it again. Hey, sucker. Now, get cold. Oh, I didn't, now. Okay. I forgot to sort. What now? I can't get it together. I never did go get back and get bestial vitality. Oh well. I'll deal with it. Oh, there's 2 3s. Let me go over and get this cookbook. I did not realize he was that close to me. Oh, come on. All right. Now then, we can craft free spots. Now there's a shield over yonder that I don't absolutely need. There's a spell that if you're going to be a mage, you absolutely have to have. Carrion Piercer. I don't see how you can have a dedicated mage build without the Carrion Piercer if you're going to plan on engaging with PvP at all. Come on. I'm not fighting you. No. Now then. We're going to have access to a somber, or not a somber, but a smithing stone 4 up here. Oh no, no, I want to reset. So there's also the sword of Saint Trina. No, the sword of Night and Flame. I'm not going to mess with any of these things. I'm running through all of them. I'm being lazy. I'm trying to get to Loretta so I can go down to PETA and buy the... Oh, what? You know what? That's why I don't... Can't have anything nice. Wonky hitboxes. Wonky iframes. Wonky, yonky, yonky. Now then. Now, I will tell you this. One of the main reasons I'm doing this is I want to see it through to the end, just because I said I was going to see it through to the end. But I'm thinking this will probably be the last playthrough I ever live stream, because I want to, well, it's okay. I mean, if somehow or another I got a bunch of followers and this, that, and the other, and they were like, hey, we'd love to see you do a live stream and put together whatever, I would do that. I mean, because, you know, it's viewer-driven content. That's what YouTube is. That's why it's YouTube television. And televisions used to be powered by these big tubes. And or powered by tubes. But that's where YouTube come in. So I'm all for, like, hey, let's give the listeners and everything, and the watchers and the consumers, what they want. But while I'm building the brand, building the page, I think I should have done like PvP. Like, you know, my channels didn't get good. It's all about my journey through getting good at PvP. All the original videos with no commentary or anything like that, I just uploaded, and of course there were no thumbnails, there were no search engine optimization, no nothing. But you know, that's okay. Oh, I can craft 3. Oop. Okay, you're not a threat. I'm going to go up this way because I'm going to bypass these. All right, we got some protection now, buddy. Spin it to win it. Nope. There we go. Uh-oh. No good. No good. Spin it to win it, girl. Don't knock me out of my... Ooh, it's not good. I didn't realize she did that much stance damage. Either that or I had that little poise. Good grief. Why am I getting... Yep, I knew that was going to be a trade. Oof. Oh, I just ate it. She caught me. She caught me in the animation. She caught me in the animation again. Come on, just give me another. Oh, oh. Dead as a hammer. Now, the FromSoft developers, incidentally, Loretta Sickle, Ash of War, pretty good. Well, when I say pretty good situationally. I am not, repeat, not going to go talk to Ronnie. I am going to get the Carrion Retaliation Ash of War. Oh, and I'm going to go get Chilling Mist. Chilling Mist is such a good Ash of War to have on a Colossal Sword. Whether it's the Zweihander, which is, you know, what the Zweihander is what the Colossal Sword that people use that aren't strength people. So like us, we'll use the Zweihander. Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, you?
Sorry, Your Worship.
Your worship. I apologize. I am shot. Why not? But please.
But please, a little something for the coffers. I mean, right there now, I don't care if we leave here with no money at all. I don't want that shield. I don't need this. I'm going to take these just because I always buy them. I'm going to take that. I don't need a Celestial Dew. All right, now. Let's do this. Let's clear. Now, what did I say I was going to do? Yeah, well, we're going to start working on some of the... There's a catacomb here. And, all right, hold on a second. Let me go get my spike set. Oh, that's right. I don't have a spike cestus on this one because it's region locked. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to use the large club. And I'm going to go to the round table hold and upgrade that sucker. And we're going to use that big bonk boy to, well, it's not really a big bonk boy, but it is a bonk.
Well, I took you no matter.
I know. But I'm gonna strengthen this to level 6. Unless I don't have enough.
Back already. No matter.
Enough, oh, I don't have enough, runes. Alright, there we go. That's all we need. Alright, let's do Ashes of War. What do I want to put on this? I don't know, man. It's got Barbaric Roar now. I think we're going to keep Barbaric Roar. Oh, now let me go to Garank and get Bestial Vitality. And then we're going to go do a dungeon. Or a cave. More. Feed me more. There we go. Now we're gonna go through right here. So that needs, I need to be, I'm just gonna go from this side of Grace. Actually, that's not true. No, I think this one's closer. But we are gonna memorize spell. The first one, Bestial Vitality. The second one would be... Oh. Flame Cleanse Me. I'll put that on there. Alright. Now we go this way. I'm not gonna get the spell slot, but I'm gonna unlock the Site of Grace on this island. Hooty-lally, come on. The irony of the lakes is a lot of running. Like I said, if I had to do over, I would just put a build together and then start my live streaming stuff with PvP. There's my 3, but I already bought one. Hold on a second. What? No way. How have I never... I knew there was a spirit spring over here, but it just didn't... I didn't make the connection that the best... Yeah. Come on, Tony. Cool. Hopefully I remember that the next time I do a run-through. Here we go, guys. Boop. There's our little... cracked crystal. That means... Yep. Good old cracked crystal. I'm going to be gathering my cracked crystal for this run because I cannot wait till we get... I want to try it on some golems. Now let me see if I can get a cooperator. You gotta keep it cooperated. Well, I like that. All right. Now then. Here we go out into the wild yonder. Oh no, for some reason I thought we was invaded. I need to go kill the guy at the round table hold, get my Taunter's Tongue. It'd be real fun to have a Taunter's Tongue run through this dungeon. I mean, this tunnel. Come on now. Somber smithing stone 2 is not bad. I'd like to have a little light where I go. Oh. I don't know why. How did they fall? I think this person, which is awesome, I absolutely appreciate it. Oh, this dude is, there's no telling where he's from. In fact, I'm curious. No, it says he's from our region. But I know it, I felt like he, I felt like he was not very tangible in my world, if you get my drift. Ooh, I need some stamina. Incidentally, if you're wondering why'd you only level this club up to 6 if you had more stones, is because I don't want to I don't want to spend all of my materials leveling up into a weapon that I'm not going to primary, that I'm not going to main. The reason I'm using this stick is because it's got strike damage, and that's what these guys, they're weak to strike damage, and they're highly resistant to pierce, and they're very resistant to slash as well. Well, now we got the bell bearing. Let's go to the twin maiden husk and give that to him. Not bad. Hour 42.
Well, I took you no matter, it's
Nope.
all the same.
Twin maiden husk, I said. I'm used to. Is there anything here I need to purchase? I don't think so. Wouldn't mind having that. Now, I wonder, did I get... Yeah, I got this. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, see? That's a knight's blood. Okay. We're going to level this up. Actually, I don't know, man. What would I want to level up? Do the claymore. I don't have enough natural specs for that. For the dismount or the bloodhound fang. What to do? Well, ooh, I tell you the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the shield. And we will... There's a turtle shield. It's 5.5. 4035. It does 87. But it gives us a stamina increase. This shield boost focus. This shield boost focus. I can't tell. That's weird. Okay. We're going to do the Beast Crest heater shield until I get something I like better.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter.
I know. Give me Ash of War. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, do I not have a misery cord? Oh, that's right. I didn't have a stone sword key. All right, we're going to go to Stormvale before we do this dungeon. You know where I want to go. Right there. Rampart Tower of Grace. Be fine. I'll just run through. But yeah, oh, that's all I love. I mean, it's just, I like parrying with that. That'd be an oops on my part. Oh, I didn't have the range. I'm gonna tell you, it'd be nice to get their little straight swords. They really have good straight swords. It's the Warhawk Talon. And it's not that there's anything really unique. I mean, it's got a unique R2, like a charged R2. But they're just a really good, they scale really well. And so they don't have any innate bleed or frostbite or anything like that. They're like the scavenger curved swords of the straight sword world. I whiffed that first parry after I bragged so much about. Come on. Oh. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna get something from him. I got a Banished Knight Greatsword. That's the only reason I like the Knight's Greatsword better than the Banished Knight's Greatsword is the Knight's Greatsword's a little bit longer. Now then we get to... Oh, it helps if you're in range. That's a good axe, by the way. We'll go level that joker up. And that's the Iron Wet Blade. Now I can change the affinity on something to standard, or not standard, but strength heavier quality. Okay. Well, now wait a second. I came here. Why did I come here? We're going to upgrade the. Let me make sure I got enough smithing stones. We're going to upgrade the Misery Cord. The Misery Cord is it's a good pocket weapon. It's you Oh, I don't need to buy any of those. So we're going to level this up to 6. And I don't know, I think for...
Well, I took you for dead.
I'm just going to keep standard damage on it right now, standard affinity. I can get this Knight's Greatsword to plus 10. Man, the problem is speccing into that right now with no innate bleed. I don't know. I don't want to run and get the Flamberge because that violates my rules. I have the Flamberge in just a little bit, but I won't have a way to have. I don't have the plus. I won't have the second bell bearing until I get to. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, what am I doing now? We're going here. And where are we going? Here. I don't guess it matters. Now, y'all gonna laugh at me, but I can never find this on purpose. Or maybe I... Oh, maybe I just found it. Yeah, there's the path. Get off the tree. I wasn't looking where I was going. I was looking for the entrance to the catacombs. And incidentally, you get you get the scythe in here. It's laying on the ground. Is that it? Oh, I should have. See, now can you see why I like playing this game in daylight? I have the cheapest television money could buy at Walmart. Where's it at? What? Alright, we just keep... I know it's here. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere. I can't really remember anything about this one, to be honest. You know what? We don't need bleed on this. I need the damage output more. Let me do it. It won't buff. Alright, 160. Let me do this. Yeah, so it's C and C when you got it on quality. Let me see what it is when you... Oh, dude. Yeah. No, wait a second. I got to see what it is on standard. I know y'all really love this. D and D. Oh, well, yeah. Changing it to a quality affinity absolutely helps. And what is it? Sword dance. Come on. Where y'all at? No? Okay. Okay, I thought there was something down there. Okay. Here we go. Time is it? Oh yeah, it's almost 4:30. We good? Oh yeah, this will be the last thing we do. Alright. Alright, dude, I don't understand why you snapped, but... I'm Gen X. We got weird... Oops. Sorry. My bad. Oh, I forgot to use a misery cord. We'll get him again. Told you. Yeah, don't mess around me and carrying retaliation when I got a good connection. Now, who was you? Okay, we're going this way. Where'd he go? The Nox Mirror Helm. There it goes. I feel like... Oh. Now then. Come on, suckers. Never underestimate the power of DPS. There we go. I can't remember exactly what we did here. Oh, I remember. Hello. What's up? Oh, I thought okay. So 659213. Now check out. Oh. I missed. 117754. I don't know. Maybe it's 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. Maybe I ought to change the misery chord to quality. I think there's another beast down here. Yep. Oh, I thought he... Come on, sucker. Oh. Tony. There we go. Nothing. They didn't drop anything. And many of them things I've killed in this catacomb. Ah. The camera's 10 kinds of screwy in this room. There we go. Come on, big boy. Now, do I know where I'm going? Remember, if you whiff, don't panic. And don't stand there and let them kill you either, but don't panic. The panic gets you in trouble. Oh, and when you're in the catacombs, ambush is the name of the game. I didn't get the, I'm just going to go through it again. The scythe is off the beaten path. It's just a little easy to miss, I think. It may be. No, there's nothing here. The problem is, when I found it on my first playthrough, I wasn't looking for it. Or maybe. Down here's what I'm thinking. That's a rune art. Nice to have, but... Is this it? This is it, I think. Holy snarky. Oh, hyper armor. Give me some hyper armor. There we go. Give me there. There it is. Nope. Dummy. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Now, we gotta go make our way back. This is not the way. Oh. That boy, sharp as a marble. There we go. I'm not gonna get somebody to help with this one. I'm just gonna go get him. Is that not the coolest thing? That's I don't like that. Give me a stance break. I want to. Whoa! Don't hit me like that, man. Here's Stalowski. We can talk about. Well, that breaks through hyper armor. So will that. I didn't know he was going to jump. Dude had one hit point. I was going to take the riposte. All right, folks. That's all we're going to do for today. It's been 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours. And I really, if you, again, nobody watched this while it was live, but one or two people came in. So just remember, if you are finding this for some reason, if I had it to do over, I would make sure that what we were doing was PvP, because I think that's what grows the channel. That's what gets people in. But look, we did all of this today in the space of 2 hours. And I think... So 11 hours and 20 minutes. I'm pretty proficient. And I didn't really do any farming. Not real farming. Like, I farmed a few of the vulgar militia at the Farum Great Bridge. But other than that, I mean, we killed 2 knights cavalry. We, 2 one legacy, well, no, Carrion Manor's not a legacy dungeon. It's just I don't even know if I consider it a dungeon. But we did the cliff bottom catacombs. We did the Road's End catacombs. We got this Ever Jail. We went through Carrion Manor. We're ready, yeah. So the next session we're going to the next session will be, there's a cave here. We'll do the Albinaric village. And then we're ready for this catacomb. We'll get this stuff up in here. We'll open the Grace to the Dectus Medallion. And we will get some of the stuff up on this plateau. And then that'll probably be 2 hours worth. Then we'll go to Caelid. So that's what we got, folks. Thank you so much. Hopefully you like what we do, and hopefully you've watched it. If you want to watch, you're going to have to watch it after the fact. And then once we get through this playthrough and the DLC comes and all that, we are going to be doing PvP. I'm going to dive off into nothing but PvP. This is my hobby. It's fun, and I enjoy it. So thank you very much, and yeah, we'll see you on the next round.